Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Butler finds Curry. Butler surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Over Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Ayton hits them both. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. First one falls for him. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. From downtown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots, and collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Curry against Doncic. From the arc. Curry, that's good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Doncic's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. Up and over Doncic. That's short off the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And that one falls for Curry. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
He hits the second from the line.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And he makes all 3.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by James. And here's Doncic. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. James against Butler. They set the pick to the middle. It's deflected. Here's Green. That one no good. Reeves with some nice D. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And slam dunk by James.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Curry's got 9.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Outside Reeves. Green against Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
9th in shooting percentage, 10th in opponent shooting percentage, and they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Now here's Hachimura. Ayton, a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Green. Curry, that's good. 11 points in the game.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you've got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Now Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. He's covered by Reeves. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for Hachimura. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Over Reeves. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Guys, back to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield against Smart. Horford, a screen on Smart. Hield for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 6 to end the drought. The rebound by Payton.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Pass to Horford. Now Kuminga. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Arabia goes in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now Pajemski. He's scoreless. Pass to Heel. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hayes. Horford covering. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Warriors, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pajemski with it. Pass to Kuminga. Tipped! And they'll get another chance. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Now Kuminga lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Kuminga's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt, a pass to Arabia. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga finds Horford.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Arabia, and James is subbed in for Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Butler's checked in. And he makes a first.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. James inside. Kuminga's on him to halt the run.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Over to the wing. Kuminga against James.
Yeah, and with that attack mindset, Kuminga draws a lot of attention and oftentimes a lot of contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. No good on the second free throw. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
The Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. It's James on the wing. Offline with a 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at point guard. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Over Payton. And it's Smart missing. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And not only does Kuminga get the whistle, but he fights to make sure the bucket goes down.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Kuminga, no good on the free throw. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Butler passes to Kuminga. Over Vanderbilt. Kuminga's shot is off.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Hield. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Kuminga, the 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
LaRavia outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Warriors lead by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Payton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Reeves with a screen on Payton. LaRavia right side. From behind the arc. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Back to Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now here's Peyton. Outside Curry. Butler against Vanderbilt. Fades away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield against Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hield. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Horford inside. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. Smart passes to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Knocked away. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Koloko, he's checked in for Hayes. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Hield. The Lakers with another miss.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Horford. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. LeBron, he's checked in for Koloko, and James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. 5 to shoot. Moody misses. The Lakers trail. It's James with the drive, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Hachimura has subbed in for Laravia. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And it's easy to admire how pesky they were on the defensive end, jumping in passing lanes and being overall extremely aggressive going after steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Ayton passes to James. James from distance. Easy work.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Check by James. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Pass to James. Ayton, the screen on Butler. Launches it. James can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Butler finds Curry. Back to Butler. Back to Curry. Over James. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 13 now.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Hachimura outside. James against Butler. James passes to Hachimura. The offensive rebound. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Check by James. Back to Curry. Deflected. And they recover it. Another shot. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And he ends up missing both free throws. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The shot by James, no good. Warriors trail by 3. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Hachimura. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 12 points in the game. Well, the Warriors shooting about 41%. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Kuminga for three. No good that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Green. Inside. James with a steal. It's stolen. And here is Green. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Smart outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here they come. Hachimura with a rebound.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Here's Smart. Hachimura outside. James passes to Hachimura. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry to stop the drought. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 11.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Lakers. What's the key for the second half?
Well, you got to take care of the rock, keep your poise, make good decisions, take advantage of all their mistakes.
Can you believe this, Ernie? I agree with Shaq. Turnovers in a close one, that's always big. I think whoever wins the turnover battle is taking the W.
Man, I'm telling you, it is so nice to see you guys agree on something. Looks like somebody decided to turn over a new leaf. You see what I turn over?
Yeah, we get it.
We get it.
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Now Curry, Luka, and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Aiden in at the 5, down low. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Lakers.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. James with the block. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry splashes it in.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
On the wing, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Outside Moody. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Good D by Doncic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Curry. Pass to Moody. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 15. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Curry. Back to Hachimura. Butler against James. Aiden with a screen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
Outside Butler. And there's the screen. Outside Curry. Misses the 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Reeves. That 3's off the mark. Warriors trail by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Such a wide open look. Moody's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. 21 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Both good from the line that time. Doncic with it. 10 points for him. Pass to James. Over Butler. The shot by James, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Now here's Curry. The 3. Steph Curry cooking it up from the corner.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moody. Curry against Aiden. Back to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. James with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh!
Whoa!
Powerful jam!
Woo! LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Warriors shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Warriors trail by 15. Back to Curry. Curry just carves up the D inside.
Yeah, we don't give Steph enough credit for scoring inside. Curry capable of beating good defense and converting crazy looks.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 5 of 13 from the field. Here's Butler. Cash money on the open jump shot.
I think Butler catches folks off guard there, pulling up off the dribble. They're thinking he's going to take it to the hoop, and he got it.
Ayton, a screen on Butler. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Down low, Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's James. 25 points in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
The Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warford's checked in. Left side, Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Butler hits them both.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
James passes to Smart. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Shot clock at 3. From deep, here's Doncic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Kuminga hops for days.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to James. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 11. Hield passes to Curry. For three. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Kuminga. Inside. Butler with a steal. Left side, Kuminga. Hield against Smart. Now here's Hield. The D's right on him. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
There's the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires for three. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
The Lakers lead by 10. Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The Warriors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Vanderbilt against Butler. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Timeout.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Smart looking around. Back to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hield finds Payton. Now Hield. Outside Pajemski. The three. That shot is off. The Lakers lead by 13. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. On up the court. He goes up, and Horford powers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Al Horford. And it's Payton in at the 1. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
And here's Smart. Hayes with a screen on Payton. Smart for 3. Horford pulls it in.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Now here's Hield. Right side, Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The Lakers lead by 9. Outside Reeves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Payton with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Horford with a steal. Here's Butler. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Smart. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Screen by Horford. Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Lakers lead by 7. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hield against Smart. Pass to Horford. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against the Grizzlies, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Pass to Kuminga, fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Back to Doncic, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the first one at the line is good.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them. Now James. Over Horford. James can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. From 15 feet away, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to LaRavia. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Outside Curry. The shot off that time. Smart with the defensive effort. Oh, Smart drives. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Curry. To tie it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Some changes now for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. That one drops. He ties it up. Los Angeles shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Reeves. James up top. They can't stop the run with that one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Butler can't get it to go.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Butler to take the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. Back to Butler. And right on target. Butler's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Moody.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
1 shot.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the free throw, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The Warriors leading. Butler finds Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
And he drops the first.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And so he hits both.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pass to Green. And here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Now, here is James. Butler covering. Here's Moody. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers, and that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. Here's the pick. Puts up the tray. Doncic. Ayton. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Butler outside. Takes a three. Reeves there for the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Ayton. Now Hachimura. James outside. The triple drops.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Green with a screen on Doncic. Stephen Curry, an answer three from Curry.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, he leaves no question.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic with a block.
How about the D from Doncic? This guy's a...
Oh, my
didn't leave
goodness!
anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. Oh, rejected by Ayton. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Luka, lethal.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Curry against Doncic. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Ayton. The Lakers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Another shot. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Doncic against Curry. Let's loose for three. Hachimura there for the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's James. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And he powers it down, one-handed.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
James rips down the board. So it's Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic outside. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.